Signing Fulham star Ruben Amorim could solve two problems for Manchester United. Struggling Manchester United, but Ruben Amorim remains optimistic. Amorim unimpressed, Man United set to dismiss 14-year veteran staff member. Rashford versus Amorim, a major conflict poses a challenge for Manchester United. The ongoing rift between Marcus Rashford and manager Ruben Amorim is putting significant pressure on both Manchester United's performance and strategy. Rashford has been excluded from the starting lineup under Amorim, reportedly for failing to meet the unclear standards set by the new coach. After being sidelined for 5 consecutive matches, Rashford's future remains uncertain, with his absence potentially extending further. The forward is keen to leave the club, but his high wages make him a tough sell, especially during the volatile January transfer window. Compared to past internal conflicts at United, the tension between Rashford and Amorim is less severe than the prolonged standoff between Jadon Sancho and Erik ten Hag. However, the pressure is mounting as United's struggles on the pitch continue. The club now faces a dilemma. Keeping Rashford could lead to long-term issues, while letting him go might mean losing a talented player without adequate compensation. In the post-Sir Alex Ferguson era, United has struggled with consistency in backing its managers. Even Ferguson himself forgave Wayne Rooney after public disputes, while Jose Mourinho was denied support when the club sided with Paul Pogba during their feud. Currently sitting 14th in the Premier League, United has retained underperforming players in the past due to a lack of suitable replacements, Harry Maguire being a prime example. Despite losing the captaincy, enduring transfer speculation and facing criticism, Maguire stayed patient and managed to rebuild his role at Old Trafford. This highlights a pattern where persistence often leads to a second chance at the club. Rashford's situation, however, is different. It's not just about form, it's also about his clear desire to leave. This makes the conflict harder to resolve, especially with both the club and the player in a disadvantaged position. United's financial constraints mean they must sell players to fund new signings, complicating any decision regarding Rashford further. Football history has seen players return to the fold after being sidelined, such as Luis Suarez at Liverpool, Granit Xhaka at Arsenal, or David Beckham at Real Madrid. However, these comebacks were often short-lived and served either to benefit the team temporarily or to boost transfer value. Rashford's prolonged and public standoff makes reconciliation significantly more challenging. United now stands at a pivotal moment. Will they back Amorim fully or repeat past mistakes by failing to support their manager completely? While supporting Amorim is essential, the decision about Rashford's future will have far-reaching consequences for the club. If the two sides cannot find common ground, United may be forced to make tough choices to avoid repeating the missteps that have plagued them in recent years. Manchester United is reportedly planning to sack Tony Coton, the club's head of goalkeeper scouting, according to Football Insider. Sir Jim Ratcliffe has introduced several new strategies for Manchester United, targeting both on-field performance and behind-the-scenes operations. However, some of his decisions have sparked mixed reactions among fans. With Ruben Amorim now at the helm, the club is aiming to usher in a new era. Ineos has demonstrated a more assertive approach, ready to make necessary changes, even if it means tough decisions like staff dismissals. Tony Coton, who has served Manchester United for a total of 14 years, is now at risk of being let go. He initially worked as a goalkeeper coach from 1997 to 2007 before returning in 2020 as a specialist scout focused on recruiting goalkeepers. Despite his contributions, Coton's dismissal appears linked to Amorim's dissatisfaction. Reports suggest that manager Ruben Amorim is unimpressed with the current goalkeeping setup amid the team's struggles. This includes Andre Onana and Altay Bayindir. Onana, signed from Inter Milan for around £47 million, has shown inconsistent form. Meanwhile, Bayindir has made just 3 appearances this season, all in the EFL Cup, and has failed to stand out. Under pressure from Amorim, Manchester United's management has decided to act by parting ways with Tony Coton, who oversaw the recruitment of these goalkeepers. The move is part of the club's broader strategy to revamp its staff and improve squad quality, with the goal of building a stronger Manchester United for the future. In a statement shared on the club's official website, head coach Ruben Amorim expressed optimism about Manchester United's future despite the team's ongoing struggles. Following a defeat to Wolverhampton, Manchester United temporarily dropped to 14th in the Premier League standings. The result has deepened the crisis at Old Trafford under Ruben Amorim's leadership. Despite the Red Devils' poor form in recent weeks, the 39-year-old manager remains hopeful. Speaking to the club's website, he stated, "When I took on this responsibility, I knew there would be a lot of work to do. We're implementing a new style of play during the busiest time of the year, so there are short-term costs for the club's long-term goals." Amorim also praised his players for their efforts in adapting to the new tactics. "The longer they work on this, the easier it will become. Comfort and confidence can grow, allowing the team to develop more effectively." The Portuguese manager emphasized the importance of creating the right environment and fostering strong connections within the club. "We need to establish the culture necessary for success while developing players with the qualities required to achieve our ambitious goals." In closing, Amorim extended his gratitude to the fans. "Thank you for your loyal support, and I wish you all the best in the new year. I'm very excited about what we can achieve together in 2025. While the road ahead is challenging, Ruben Amorim's belief in Manchester United's potential and direction remains unwavering. The Red Devils are set to host Newcastle United at Old Trafford early tomorrow morning. Ruben Amorim will need to dive into the January transfer market if he wants to help Manchester United overcome their current struggles. The Portuguese manager took over Manchester United during a period of crisis. Following defeats against Bournemouth and Wolves, the Red Devils have fallen to 14th place in the Premier League table. The upcoming match against Newcastle offers an opportunity to turn things around, but the squad's current limitations could make it difficult to produce a significant improvement. United need reinforcements not only to recover from their slump, but also to align with Ruben Amorim's footballing philosophy. With a tight budget, Fulham's left back Anthony Robinson stands out as a cost-effective and game-changing solution. Manchester United's finances have been strained after parting ways with former manager Erik ten Hag, leaving limited funds for new signings. The club must now adopt a more strategic and flexible approach in the transfer market, prioritizing players who fit Amorim's vision. The left-back position is particularly problematic. Luke Shaw is sidelined with a long-term injury. Tyrell Malacia has only recently returned and is far from his best form, while Diogo Dalot, a natural right-back, has been filling in on the left. This has hampered United's ability to maximize their potential both defensively and offensively down that flank. Anthony Robinson has emerged as a viable solution. The 27-year-old American defender has been having an impressive season at Fulham, providing not just defensive solidity but also exceptional attacking contributions. Robinson is enjoying one of the best campaigns of his career. With 7 assists in the Premier League so far, he leads all defenders in 2024 with a total of 10 assists. His standout performances in December have been instrumental in Fulham's positive results. He assisted in a 3-1 win over Brighton, a 2-2 draw with Liverpool, and contributed to the opening goal against Bournemouth. While Fulham didn't win every game, Robinson consistently demonstrated his stability and leadership, even wearing the captain's armband on occasion. Ruben Amorim's preferred 3-4-3 formation demands wingbacks who can defend and attack effectively. Robinson's skill set aligns perfectly with these requirements, making him a crucial addition to stabilize a shaky defense. Beyond his technical abilities, Robinson is known for his high work ethic and leadership qualities. He has been a key figure for Fulham during challenging periods, displaying reliability and commitment on and off the pitch. For Manchester United, Robinson's consistency and fighting spirit could be vital in navigating their current crisis. Securing Robinson's signature won't be straightforward. Fulham will be reluctant to lose one of their key players mid-season, and United must navigate financial constraints while convincing Robinson to join their project at Old Trafford. If Manchester United can overcome these hurdles, Robinson could prove to be a transformative signing, one capable of solving both their immediate defensive issues and helping Amorim implement his tactical vision for the club. Thanks for tuning in to MU Daily Zone. We hope you enjoyed today's updates on all things Manchester United. Don't forget to like the video, share it with your fellow Red Devils, and drop a comment below with your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll always stay updated with the latest news. Until next time, stay passionate, stay united, see you soon.